I had the pleasure of trying this pizza recipe, and I must say, I was pleasantly surprised by how delicious it turned out. The pizza's texture was light, yet it was packed in flavor. To start the recipe, I grated 8 ounces of zucchini using a blender. However, if you prefer, you can use a grater instead. After grating the zucchini, I dumped it into a clean kitchen towel and squeezed out as much liquid as I could. This step is crucial to ensuring that the pizza crust has the right texture and isn't damp. With the zucchini ready for use, I moved on to the protein portion of the recipe. I added half a cup of cottage cheese and half a cup of yogurt to the blender, and I mixed them until they had a creamy texture. Then I added 6 egg whites and the zucchini back to the blender and blended everything together until it was smooth. At this stage, I could have mixed everything by hand, but I was feeling lazy and decided to use the blender instead. Once the mixture had a smooth consistency, I put it onto an oiled baking sheet and spread it out evenly on a 9-inch pizza tray. The mixture was easy to spread out and shape into a pizza crust, which makes the process less daunting. Next, I baked the crust in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit for 20 to 30 minutes until it was thoroughly cooked. The fun part comes next. The pizza toppings. I used sugar-free tomato and barbecue sauce, low-fat mozzarella cheese for my cholesterol, of course, and chicken breast to top up my pizza. These toppings added a burst of flavor. I then put the pizza back into the oven for another 10 minutes at 400 Fahrenheit. This step allowed the cheese to melt and the toppings to cook. Finally, the pizza was ready to be enjoyed. It was delicious and a healthy way to satisfy my pizza craving. I would highly recommend this recipe to anyone who wants to try a high-protein keto pizza.